individual showcase technology. My topic is modern education, e-learning management systems in modern education. E-learning management systems, LMS, are like digital hubs for education, making it easier for students and teachers to access, organize, and deliver educational content. They offer interactive tools that boost students' engagement and provide reliable platforms for different educational needs. Popular LMS platforms include Module, Blackboard, and Canvas. They helping instructor and learner reach their educational goals more effectively in today's digital world. This paper dives into how LMS technology enhances education, discussing its benefits, how it works, and what future improvements we might see. Showcase my project motivation. We are diving deep into how technology, especially e-learning management system, is changing education. You are focusing on how these systems make learning more flexible and accessible through the internet. We believe it's important to understand and highlight the benefits of LMS platform as education shifts toward digital solution. We have chosen a podcast format to showcase this, utilizing multimedia components like text, photos, and videos to make it dynamic and interactive. Your podcast will start by explaining what is LMS, then uh, to give listeners a clear picture of how LMS is used, you will including user reviews and expert perspective on your website. It all about showing how technology is revolutionary education. My first question is uh, My first question is how e-learning management systems enhance learning efficiency. LMS are like supercharged platforms that make learning easier and more efficient through technology. They help teachers and students by making communication smooth, handling administrative tasks automatically, and providing lots of learning materials online. Basically, they are essential tools for modern teaching because they make everything run smooth and help everyone learn better. And my first topic is automations of administrative tasks. LMS platforms like Blackboard and Module, they are like superheroes for teachers because they automate a lot of boarding administrative stuff instead of spending time handling out materials, recording grades, and tracking attendance manually. This system do it all for you. For example, they can keep track of how's showing up to class based on how students interact with the course out online. They can even grade certain assignments automatically like quizzes and give instant feedback to both teacher and students. Basically, they make life easier for teachers so they can focus more on teaching and less on paperwork. Number two, centralized source management. LMS gather all sources materials into one easy to access place, including things like podcasts, interactive simulations, and videos. This means students can access everything they can from everywhere anytime, making learning more flexible and accommodating different learning styles. 3, enhanced communication tools. Communications is a key in education, and LMS make it easy for teacher and student to stay connected. Data driven in science. LMS comes with tools that analyze students performance and learning patterns. Teachers can use this data, identify struggling of students, and providing targeted help. Plus, they can tailor learning experience to its students' needs, provide improving efficiency and engagement. Last one, accessibility. Unlike traditional classrooms, LMS can handle a large number of students without a problem. So also broke down barriers to access, allowing the students to learn from everywhere with an internet connection. Question number 2 is technological foundation of e-learning system. Let's break down technological foundations of e-learning management system in simple terms. Number 1, cloud computing. LMS rely on cloud computing, which allows them to store and distribute course materials online. This makes things like maintenance and access easier, and it's more cost effective too. Number 2, artificial intelligence and machine learning. LMS are starting to use AI and machine learning to personalize the learning experience. These technologies analyze how students learn and adjust the content accurately, and even providing route the clock assistants to chatbots. Number 3, responsive and adaptive design. LMS use responsive design to make sure they work well on any device from computers to smartphone. This flexibility ensures that everyone can access the material easily, promoting in inclusively. Number 4, integration capabilities. LMS can also work with other programs and systems like content management or students information system. This makes managing education tools much easier and improves user experience. Number 5, security and database. Of course, security is important. LMS use encryption and authentications to protect user data, following strict and regulations like GDPR to ensure user privacy and safety. In short, these technologies make LMS adaptable, effective, and secure, ensuring a smooth and personalized learning experience for everyone involved. Number 3, comparative analysis of traditional versus e-learning method. Let's simplify the comparison between e-learning and traditional method. Topic number 1, accessibility. Traditional education often requires physical presence, limiting access for some, but e-learning breaks down barriers, letting students learn from everywhere with an internet connection. This makes education more accessible, especially for those who lives in remote area with or who have physical limitation. Number 2, engagement and interactivity. While traditional classrooms often rely on lectures, e-learning uses interactive tools like simulations and multimedia to make learning more engaging. Plus, features like discussion board create a sense of community similar to traditional classes. Number 3, flexibility and customization. E-learning lets students learn at their own pace and convenient. Unlike traditional schedule, this flexibility is especially helpful for adult learners balancing work and family. Plus, e-learning can be tailored in individual learning style, unlike one-size-fits-all traditional method. Number 4, cost effectiveness. Traditional education can be costly with travel and infrastructure expenses. E-learning lower costs for institutes and students by eliminating many of these expenses. While setting up e-learning systems can be pricey initially, the long-term benefits outweigh the cost. Number 5, learning outcomes. Studies on learning outcomes rare. Face-to-face interaction are important in traditional learning, but e-learning can also improve retentions and compression with its interactive feature. Effectiveness depends on factors like topic, quality of material, and student engagement. In short, e-learning offers accessibility, engagement, flexibility, cost saving, and potential improvement learning outcomes compared to traditional method, though both of their strengths and weakness. Number 4, challenges and limitation of e-learning system. And topic number 1, digital divide and accessibility. Not everyone has access to internet and digital devices, creating a gap in who can benefit from e-learning. This inequality needs solutions like better infrastructure and affordability measures. Number 2, lack of personal interaction. Online learning lacks the face-to-face interaction of traditional classroom, impacting motivation and engagements, while e-learning platforms have communications features they can not fully replace in-person interactions. Number 3, educational difficulties. Educators need training to adapt teaching method for online platforms effectively. Simply digitalizing content isn't enough. Interactive activities and multimedia resources are necessary for engaging students. Number 4, technical issue and usability concern. Uh, Problems like software glitches and interface issue can hinder learning. Constant technical support and user-friendly design are needed to minimize this issue. Number 5, assessment and cheating. Evaluating student performance online can be challenging and cheating in concern. Creative assessment method and protecting software are necessary to maintain fairness. Number 6, data security and privacy concern. With the increase in online learning, data security and privacy become important. Strict to data protection laws and robust secure measures are important to safeguard students' data. To sum up, while e-learning offers many benefits, addressing these challenges is essential to ensure its effectiveness and accessibility for all learners. Number 5 and last one, the future of e-learning system. In topic number 1 is integration of artificial intelligence. AI will personalize learning by adjusting materials to each student's needs and style, freeing up teachers' time and by automating administrative tasks. Enhanced impressive learning through AR and VR. AR and VR will make impressive experience allowing students to explore different environments and execute tasks in a risk-free settings, enhancing understanding and engagement. 3. Growth of gamification and micro-learning. Micro-learning, delivering knowledge in short bursts combined with gamification elements like leaderboards will increase motivation and engagement. Catering to modern learners' shorter attention spans. Number 4, advancements in data analytics. Data analytics will help teacher understanding teaching effectiveness and adapt statistic and content to change learning needs. Number 5, greater accessibility and global research. As technology advances, e-learning will reach more communities, expanding education opportunities regardless of socioeconomic or geographic limitations, democratic education and benefiting entire communication. In short, future of e-learning is bright with advantages in AI, impressive technologies, micro-learning, data analytics, and accessibility promoting to revolutionize education and make learning more personalized, engaging, and accessible for all. Conclusion. A major technical development in the sphere of education is presented by e-learning management system. LMS are essential to educational landscape because they improving learning efficiency, provide scalable and flexible learning solution, and open the door for future developments. To keep this system inclusive and functional for all students, it is essential that keep making improvements and investment in them as time goes on.